Guys, everyone, welcome to the show today. Our editor and videographer is talking shit like a little bitch.
He's on thin ice, man. Thin ice.
He showed up looking like a nerd. He had a dad hat on and clear glasses that were clearly bought at a Walmart. So this fucking nerd behind the camera, everyone. But we're gonna get on with it. Today's video is a bit impromptu. We sort of film in cycles, and we had a couple of detours where we had to kill a couple videos and come up with a couple things. So this one's gonna be a little ad lib. It's basically gonna be a video on our EDC setups,
which we get requested for a lot.
Yeah, so I'm actually excited that we're doing it. I just didn't anticipate doing it now, but so we'll keep the thing pretty straightforward, I guess, to tell you the truth.
Before we get into that, though,
real
quick, we're a real estate company. This is how we get clients. Use this if you want to buy a house. He's in Utah. I'm in Arizona. We also have affiliates all over the country. We have a Patreon if you want to give us your money for free. Do we got any sponsors
for
free?
This? If they give us their money, they didn't do it for free. They paid.
It's been a long day. I'm sorry.
He's not good at math. Because let me tell you what this son of a bitch right here just
did. Like a dummy.
So currently, it was 4:51, 2 minutes ago. And he looked at it and goes, 35 minutes before we got to get out. And I'm like, oh, you don't understand that the hour, you don't understand the difference in the hour hand and the minute hand.
My bad.
He doesn't understand how to read a watch, everyone. So school was not Chris's strong suit. But it's okay. We're going to move on. You want to go first or me go first?
Yeah, we'll go first. So first things first.
You're going to be disappointed, everyone. First
I know.
Of all.
Yeah, we don't carry a whole bunch of like ninja shit. Like I know, Ben at Flux. Mm-hmm. He's weighed his EDC. All the stuff he carries is like 8 to 9 pounds. I mean,
holy shit.
He's like an EDC freak. It's his thing.
He's a guy with like a Leatherman on his side at all times.
Leatherman, another tool. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. Yep. So we are not those guys. So for one reason for me in Phoenix, dude, it's hot as ball sack down there. You're not carrying a lot. No. But I am never seen without, especially daytime, Oakleys. Always have Oakleys. So that's part of my EDC. I also always wear a hat almost 24/7. Most of my hats, if not all of them, are from my buddy Costa Defense. Okay. So I have 10 different hats from him in 10 different patterns. Okay. Moving on down. You know what this is?
To tie your stupid hair up, isn't it?
This is a hair tie. And I just started carrying hair ties because, the Jesus locks are flowing. I do always wear a watch. I rotate between Sengen, which is a former Special Operations Marine, making watches, micro brand.
I like Sengens, they're cool.
This is my favorite brand that he makes. It's the Atlas. He also makes these cool little compasses.
I like it.
Now, this is for dudes that actually do cool shit.
Yeah.
I view his watches as like a rifle. You got to build them out.
Sure.
I can't wear this without this. Do I know how to do land nav? Not even in the slightest fucking bit.
No, but if you were lost and you were like, I know that the nearest Chick-fil-A is west.
Done. Exactly. Done. So I do always carry a watch. I rotate between a Sengen and a Aries watch almost every other day because this is an automatic, so it has a 55-hour charge time. Yeah. So I rotate every other day.
Of course, you don't know how to actually tell time with it as illustrated.
True.
But
it says 11-teen right here. So next thing, moving down. Oh, let's get to gun.
It's always terrifying when another man looks at you and lifts up his shirt and grabs for his
crotch
region.
We are unloaded. This is my Staccato P DPO. I just started EDC in this after I put about 700 rounds through it. I felt comfortable and was like, you know what? I need some more time on the trigger because, it is very different than a Glock. Totally. Right? But I carry this with one 17-round mag. I carry 1 round in the chamber, 16 in the mag, 17 rounds total. Usually, I fly up here, so when I'm here, I use some of his home defense defensive rounds. These are your Wilson Combat 147 grains.
Yeah. Okay. Wilson Combat.
Good ammo.
Makes some really nice ammo, guys.
And they say on the box that it's subsonic. Look, all 147 is subsonic.
Yeah.
It's kind of a marketing thing.
But you pay more if it says subsonic.
Yep. So the holster that I run this in is and it's also the same brand that I run all my Glocks out of, Tenacor Curtum or Certum, CERTUM3. Okay. Curtum. Okay. So that's my gun. Getting into pockets, I always have gum. Okay.
Good call.
Always have a phone. And I always have my Hellbent Holsters wallet.
That's cool. A holster company?
Yeah, Hellbent Holsters. So you fan out your cards like this, pull out the one that you need, throw them back in. Okay. Kind of cool.
Well, that's fancy.
This can do 2 things. So it holds all your cards, you fan them out, pull the card that you want. And then this little clip will come off and be a money clip if you so choose.
Okay.
So it's 2-in-1 money clip plus wallet. I've been using this. I ran into them at SHOT Show 2018.
Okay.
And ran their version 1. This is their version 2. And was talking to the owner, and he's like, hey, here, gave me this. And I think these are like 50 or 60 bucks.
That's nice of him.
So very nice. I've been using this since 2018. So kind of cool. And then for an EDC belt, I do the Sigwar Gear Emissary belt that Grand Thumb kind of worked on with.
Okay, cool.
And that's the belt that I rotate between this belt and then the inner belt of the GBRS battle belt.
Yep.
So those are my 2 belts.
Okay.
Okay. And then shoes. You want to talk about shoes?
Yeah, you got a knife on you too, I see.
Oh, good call. Local brand in Phoenix, but a pretty well-known brand. Medford Knife and Tool.
Very nice.
This is their Micro Praetorian. Man, this knife itself, I've had this for years. It went cross-country with me. It's been in 48 states, been all over Canada. I mean, I've carried this knife every day since I got it. And we're talking like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
So they have a lifetime warranty, lifetime sharpening, as long as you don't fuck with it yourself.
Yeah.
Some people don't like that, but you just mail it in, they sharpen it, tune it up, mail it back.
Yeah. Okay.
I sent it in one time. He updated all my hardware to titanium and sent it back for free.
That's nice though.
So yeah.
Yeah. You know, retail tag on Medfords. I mean, they're not cheap knives, I know.
6.
Okay. Yeah. So
almost all their knives are 600.
very pricey knives.
Yep.
But you also get what you pay for.
Yeah.
So.
D2 steel, very good lockup. So linear lock. I mean, this knife has been everywhere with me and never let me down. So
Cool.
I don't carry a fixed blade because the chances of you getting in a knife fight are much lower than even a gunfight. But I just picked up one of our Syndicate knives because I hit some goals, and I am going to start carrying a fixed blade.
Yeah.
So
you're gonna love it.
oh, dude,
You're gonna love it.
dude, it's all black. Oh, I'm excited for
It's
it.
sexy. We'll I'm sure Chris will post a photo on his Instagram of it when it's done. It's just getting the sheath made right now. The knife's done.
And that's what I carry, man. If I have my briefcase with me that has my laptop when I'm doing work and stuff.
His briefcase.
Or sorry, I guess it's a laptop messenger bag.
Motherfucker going to Wall Street.
Sorry.
Or something.
I said briefcase. It's a messenger bag for the laptop.
A satchel.
Sure. I don't put it on my shoulder. I carry it like a man. That has a spare magazine in it, a tourniquet, and my laptop.
Okay.
But I don't carry that every day. That's a every other day EDC.
Okay.
Cool?
Yeah.
That's me, man.
Okay. Okay. I'll
Again,
kick it off.
people are gonna get mad because we're very, very simple with what we carry.
Well, I'm going to show you what simplicity's about right here, everyone. Let's see. Let's dig in. Well, let's see. Let me make sure I don't have any shit on me. Most of my shit's sitting on the tail bed right now. Only thing I'll start with, watch. So, look, guys, I used to be somewhat of a watch snob, as will have to come out in a story momentarily, but for like the last 4 years, which is 4 or 5 years, which is kind of when I got out of watches, I've just worn a G-Shock. It's the Range Man, and it's, you know, sometimes simple things just like
Do you know what's cool about that watch
does
though?
everything I need to do. Solar, a lot of
It
stuff.
is solar. It lasts forever. It has an altimeter, barometer.
Yeah, does and frankly, being around mountain environments and stuff like that, occasionally I do check altimeter. Compass rarely, but I mean it's very intuitive, very simple.
Yeah.
You know, stopwatch for the gym, all that kind of stuff. So, truthfully, it's been the watch I've worn for a long time.
I mean, I wore that same watch for years. I
Yeah.
love G-Shocks.
It's a great watch, and they're like a couple $100 or something.
And you want to know? Here's a great argument.
Yeah.
I would call those high-end watches, and I'll tell you why. Because the richest of the rich wear G-Shocks. Eminem is a
true.
G-Shock whore.
Okay.
Ton of rap stars. I watched a watch review on them by this guy that does them on YouTube, and he's like, "It's a high-end watch. I don't care what you say."
Well, if it's on YouTube, it must be true then.
Well, he's talking like $20 million watch, like
know.
stupid watches, you know.
Um,
It's more of a joke, but you get what I'm saying.
I do love G-Shocks. There's no doubt about that. So let's see. Firearm, probably a little bit surprising to some people, but SIG 365 XL. I get it. I'm a 2011 guy, but it's a little cumbersome, especially when it's warm, to carry that platform around, especially because like I'm you know, an athletically sized normal male, and so I don't have I don't have body fat, so I don't have a lot. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like,
there's some love handles there, son.
get popped off around here, okay? So I got my SIG 365 XL. I don't run a red dot on it, just really for no reason other than I haven't. I had this long before I was running red dots. Good gun, never had an issue with it. Frequently has belly button lint and different things around it, so definitely make sure you got a reliable pistol there. There's some lint right there. This holster from G-Code, actually.
But it's the Haley strategic one.
Yeah, it's got Haley's little. Well, I don't really
It is.
think
That's the one
is
that
it
he did with them.
Is it? Okay. It's definitely got his logo on the little clip right there.
Yeah.
But I don't really like double clips personally. It's just just, you know, to each their own, whatever works for you. But I just like single clips, works well. I rock this in Lululemon pants around town in the grocery store and shit, and it grips on totally fine, and it's all good, everyone. Not sponsored by Lululemon, could be, not currently.
They're not going to sponsor us, dude.
Well, if they know it's good for them, they will, because we'll reach a aggressive male audience.
They don't want aggressive males.
Well, we could
Clearly
tone it
some
down.
beta males that wear that shit.
Well, everyone, let's just keep moving forward, shall we? So, magazine number 1 that would be in the gun is just 12 rounder. I run Corbon DPX, really good stuff. It's like really kind of ninja ammo. I've had the same Corbon DPX for a long time. This is plus P, 115 grain. Really, really good shit. Never had an issue with it. I have a backup mag. Now, this is where we have to just say, hey, you say whatever you want about. Let me tell you where this mag goes.
Right into a pocket.
That's where it goes, everyone.
Right into a pocket.
It's not in a mag carrier.
And you know, what are the stats you've heard on, like, if you get in a shooting?
It's a few rounds.
I've heard in multiple classes and multiple people, it's 8 rounds total on average. That's 2 from you, 6 from me, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Now, if that's true, you're carrying enough rounds.
Well, I got a 12 rounder right here.
Yes.
And you know, loaded in the gun. I do have, this is with the extended base plate, so this is a 15 rounder that will go flush with, or not flush, it'll hang out a little bit, but I've got a backup mag. I'm very lazy in how I carry it. You can roast me in the comments. Won't hurt my feelings. My winter time carry gun will sometimes change depending on my ambition level for the day. So oftentimes, and when I do change it up, it will vary. I'll give you probably the most consistent non-SIG 365 XL that I carry, which would be this. Is it a little bit of a fancy carry gun? Probably. It would be
I don't think so.
It would be the Cabot Guns Nero. This is just a special gun for me. I love this thing. It's a fantastic gun. I do have it chambered in 9mm. I get it. It's blasphemy. It's not in 45 and it's a 1911. You know what, guys? I shoot at a lot of 1911s. Maybe I fucking know what I'm talking about when I say 1911s and 9mm are quite nice to shoot. Moving on, everyone. Let's talk blades. So my most, I would say 80 to 90% of the time I'm carrying this fixed blade. This is the fixed blade that we give to all of our, well, they actually have their pick. They've got a multitude of knives that they can do. We are designing a new one right now. It's going to be our 2022 knife. I get it. It's shameless promotion because you can't buy these. It is something for 1911 Syndicate clients, but just so you get it, we try to look out for our clients and do cool stuff. So this was technically the second one ever made.
Yeah.
I like some of the newer features that we're doing better, but this one is just personally significant to me, right?
Yeah.
So like, it's cool. I run it right side carry. These are discrete carry concepts, I believe is the name of the clips. And they will grip on anything. Again, I wear this in Lululemon. I wear it when I'm walking the dog. Like, it's just something that is on me and it does everything I need it to do.
Great clips. That's the clips that are on my Kurtum.
And they're excellent.
Yep.
My alternatives would be if I'm carrying a pocket knife, I'll run this. It's a little Microtech.
Yeah.
Dirac Delta Elite, that's what it is. And this was one of the B&T edition ones they did on those limited edition.
And those were requested for a certain unit, correct?
I think SOCOM. I don't fucking remember, to tell you the truth. I don't remember all the backstory on it, but you know, anyway, kind of cool. I've always liked that Microtech. One last shameless plug. I will get one at some point. It will be the folder that I carry. Currently, I do not have one. So our photographer, who is just over there, Buster, I told him, who's also a 1911 Syndicate client, by the way. Right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I asked to borrow his, so that's our folder that we also give for clients.
Gentleman's.
This was meant to be a gentleman's tool. The other one is just a nasty, like, get down to business thing. This is a gentleman's tool, right? So it's basically like a folding cleaver design. It's very, very cool, and it will still get the job done. But obviously,
How did you just unlock that knife?
yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
It's very weird.
I'm gonna cut my fingers.
Did you notice
open.
that? It was very weird, wasn't it?
I'm gonna cut my fingers
We're
off.
all like,
I get it. I do carry a light. Now, I carried a little Surefire. It was like a Haley little Surefire. It had the little ring on it.
The D3FT or whatever.
It is bulky for what I need it to do. The reality is, like, I'm not getting in a lot of gunfights. So this thing has been fantastic. It's a little mini streamlight. It runs on one AAA battery, and the truth is, it does everything I need it to do. Is it a combat light? No. Do I need a combat light? No. You know what I need? I need a light that when I'm in a home touring it with a client, that I can look what year was this furnace built?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I need to know. Let's be honest, guys. Like, I'm not an operator, okay? So this little like 1 AAA battery light is fantastic, and it's got a little clip, and it does everything I need it to do. Other little things, sometimes I need a tchotchke. I need something to play with, right? One of my favorite sounds, weird fact about me, one of my favorite sounds on planet Earth is the sound of Zippo lighters.
So think.
It's one of these things. Not a Cabot plug, because I got a Cabot gun over here, but that's actually Cabot made a run of Zippos. Like, it's just ultra classy.
Well,
it's just super cool. It's just cool. It's got their logo and shit on it. It's just cool. So that's a little gimmick I might have on me sometimes. Belt-wise, look, guys, I pride myself. I've never forgotten a single item as we've gotten out to film. And today I forgot my first thing, which was my actual EDC belt. So I run I think it's like an inner pack belt from Hill People Gear. It's literally just Velcro and nylon. It's the most simple thing in the world. It's not rigid. If I need something rigid, I'll run these Aries gear belts. That's like my range belt.
Great belts.
I really like these things. I don't like it as an EDC belt. It's just too much.
Too stiff.
Rigidity and the buckle, yada, yada, right? So I run the Hill People Gear belt. Is it rigid if I need to rack? I'm down in the grocery store, I took rounds and I've got to rack off my belt. No, it's gonna suck at that, right? But that's what I'm gonna use the tube of Pringles for, you know, rack it off of that. Exactly.
Pop a snack in, go to work.
And get a snack, carb up, go back to work. I think the last thing for me, wallet, since we were gonna do this, I'm, you know, Chris is new school, I'm old school, right? I like class and, you know, fine wine and bourbon and shit. And Chris likes—
I introduced you to bourbon, so relax.
Chris likes, what's your drink of choice? Let me ask you that, and be honest. Be fucking honest right now.
Of bourbon?
No. Your actual drink of choice for alcohol.
Well,
You know.
scenario dictates. What are we talking about?
What do you have in your fridge more times than not to get a buzz on?
Well, I don't drink that much.
White Claw, motherfucker, is
well,
what
yeah.
he has in his fridge. He's got White Claws, okay? I'm bourbon, I'm a gentleman, right? And so I have a gentleman's wallet. Well, whatever, why not? You can judge me, make me feel like an asshole for this, but I'm in Zurich, you know, which is the start to any good story. I'm in Zurich, and I'm on a little watch shopping trip back in my days when I was into fine watches and things like that, and I bought a nice watch from a company called Chopard, and mainly it was a holiday romance. It was like the most beautiful woman I've ever seen there, and so I got talked into buying a very nice watch, and as a thank you gift, she gave me a wallet, and these are like these very nice blued leather wallets. They're just fantastic.
Because that chick made some money off of you.
Yeah, she did. But I got a nice wallet out of it, right?
I bet her tits were out, and she's like, "Oh, this American, watch this."
Absolutely not. She's Swiss. She's classy. She would never do that. But I got back. The watch really was not my jam. Sold it about a month later. Definitely took a massive hit on it, but still have the wallet. And this wallet means the world to me. I love it. It's all nice and patinaed and all that good stuff. So I think that is about phone. I got an Apple phone. Who gives a shit? The 13 Pro sucks ass, everyone. So it does nothing different than my other one, except it doesn't suck because it's not 2 years old. Beyond that, I don't know what else to tell you.
No, I mean, pretty simple. I think people are probably going to be
I wear Ray-Bans. I
Yeah.
wear Ray-Bans, everyone. You ever seen my eyes on camera? Probably not. That's what they look like. Beady and between green and blue.
Ooh.
Anything else?
With your weird thumbs and...
Yeah, my thumbs get a lot of attention in comments.
I think that's it. People might be a little disappointed because it's very simple, but like, I don't know, not dogging on Ben because I love Ben, but like the dudes that carry like a full-on armory, I'm like, for fucking why, dude? Like you're going to Trader Joe's to get fucking, I don't know, soy meat or some shit. Like what, you know, that's never appealed to me. Now, if we want to get into like what's on our vehicles, that's a little bit different. Yeah. But this is just what we carry on us every day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it to some capacity. Probably a lot of you guys are going to hate us and roast us, but used to it.
That's called Tuesday for us.
Yeah.
So
right.
Welcome to the club, everyone.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, though. I hope you guys are really doing well. Hope you're having a drink as you watch this.
That, and in the comments, drop your EDC. Let's make it a group discussion.
Why not? Let's see what you got,
Let's
guys.
see what you guys carry.
Drop it in. Okay.
Anyways, that's it. Have a good day. Be safe.
Later.
I thought you carried dry shampoo.
Oh, man, I'm going to start, dude. Because I shampoo my hair like twice a day, and it's getting annoying, man.
You don't really do that, do you?
Yeah, in the morning, and then I condition it. At night, I condition it.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm being 100% dead serious. Yeah.